Hello, this is Selena from Essence of the Moon, and you know, this morning I woke up and decided to do my makeup. Something I do not do often. I do work from home, and usually my hair is in a messy bun. No makeup on. A hot mess. Let me tell you, a hot mess. But today I decided to do that, and to do my face, put some perfume on, feel pretty and look pretty. And this is part of the self-love that Amethyst Ascension, Rochelle, and Debbie, and everyone in that group has been kind of reminding us to do, is this self-love. So that being said, I will be making a self-love red salt that I can use in the bath and just really take care of me. You know, take that bath that was in that was mentioned in this week's I think I'm going to call it paperwork suggestions, this week's suggestions. So I think a bath is in there, and then I'm like, I got the idea to make myself some red salt so that I can just give myself a little bit more love. So that being said, let's get to working on our red salt. Hello everyone, this is Selena from Essence of the Moon, and as I this morning decided to put some makeup on and put some perfume on and do self-love rituals this morning. By doing so, let me just tell you, it's not very often I put makeup on unless I'm going somewhere, which doesn't really happen because I work from home. So I never, ever leave the house. Groceries are delivered, Amazon delivers, everyone else delivers. So I'm really happy in my little box here. But that being said, as I was doing that, I was thinking about Debbie's self-love and reading that information last night, the PDF file that she added into the divination group for Amethyst Ascension with Rochelle. And I was like, you know what? I think I'm going to make myself some witch's red salt for love magic. So there are different kinds of salts that you can use. You can use Himalayan pink salt. You can use kosher salt. You can use Celtic salt. You can use whatever salt you want. But I will be using the Himalayan salt, which is good for self-love and making decisions from your heart. You know, I think we definitely need to do stuff like that. I'll also be doing some rose hips, and rose hips are used for love, attraction. It brings harmony and friendship, also reduces stress, and brings in kindness. Cinnamon also attracts love and heats up your old romances and ignites passion. So I love cinnamon. I put cinnamon in my coffee pretty much almost every single day as I'm doing my morning rituals and pulling my daily card and lighting my incense and putting intention in my coffee while I'm stirring in my cinnamon. And then roses attracts new love, enhances beauty and desire. And hibiscus, I love hibiscus. I put that in my tea all the time. That's also used in love and beauty spells, and it's associated with marriage, passion, and lust. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and do that. So my first ingredient I will be putting in here is going to be some rose. You can put in as little or as much as you want. You can put in a different kind of flower if you associate better with a different flower. Normally, I'm not a huge rose fan, but for the sake of this ritual, I will go ahead and do it. I know you guys have heard me talk about that many times before, that I'm not a huge fan of rose. And it's only because I associate that with my dad's passing. So you can either use a mortar and pestle for this. These are they're dry. You can even use your fingers, use your hands, and as you're scrunching it up with your hands, you can go ahead and think about all the love and the beauty. Enhance your beauty rituals with this. I mean, there's rose water, for goodness sake, that you can put on your face as a toner. If you want to do that for love magic, beauty magic, you can go ahead and do that. So as I'm scrunching these up with my hand, my dog has an issue with my mortar and pestle. She flips out. So for the sake of not having her bark, I am doing this by hand, but let's see if she goes nuts. I'm wondering if it hurts her ears. She has huge ears. She looks like Dobby from Harry Potter, her ears. One of these days I'll have to put another video up of her pulling angel cards. So there we go. And as you're doing, if you're doing the mortar and pestle, you want to do this clockwise. So you want to bring in love and beauty into your practice, into your daily routine, into your bath. So there is the rose. The next herb I will be putting in here is hibiscus. And I love hibiscus. So again, you can either do that with the mortar and pestle, or you can just go ahead and break them up yourself if you have a dog that doesn't like you using a mortar and pestle, like my dog. And as you're doing that, think about what hibiscus is going to do for you and put the intention in it. So used in love and beauty spells associated with marriage, passion, lust. So if you are married and you need a little spice up a little bit, spice up your marriage in the bedroom. There she goes. Spice up marriage in your bedroom. Set all of this in a nice little bowl next to your nightstand, and have it encourage the passion in your bedroom with your spouse or whoever it is. If it's not your spouse, that's fine too. You do you. Whatever makes you happy. Remember that. No, there's no judgment here. This is a judgment-free zone. You can do whatever you want. Okay, so I'm not going to use my pestle here because she hates it. I think it bothers her ears. Okay, so there we have hibiscus and rose petals. The next thing I will be adding is cinnamon. So for the sake of not having to use cinnamon sticks and break those up, we're going to do already ground up cinnamon. So I'm going to take this out of there because I don't want to make a mess. And you can add as little or as much as you want. Again, this is your love ritual. This is for you. You do whatever you think works for you. So we're gonna again stir this in, and we're gonna do this clockwise because you want to bring love into your life. And I probably added a little too much cinnamon here, but that's okay because I love cinnamon. Okay, the next ingredient we're gonna add is Himalayan salt. So here's my Himalayan salt. We're going to add that in there. So the Himalayan salt is good for self-love, making decisions from the heart. So again, same thing here is your heart. So we're just going to stir this, putting in some good intentions putting in some love. And just mixing it in. Look at how beautiful that looks. So pink witch salt. You can also add essential oils to it if you want to increase the scent while you're taking a bath. You can do that. You can use vetiver. Vetiver is good for emotional healing. So if you want to do emotional healing during this self-love month, you can do that. It helps calm anxiety, stress, mental exhaustion, stabilizing the effect of your emotions, making it easier to process emotions and heal from trauma if that's what you're dealing with, if you're healing from trauma. And you want to do some self-love, but also do some healing work at the same time. You can add in some vetiver. You can also add in some vanilla. Here's some vanilla essential oils. Vanilla is good for emotional healing. It's calming, soothing effect, which I love vanilla. Vanilla is my absolute favorite. And self-love and compassion. So it's associated with love and the warmth, both on an emotional and spiritual level. Helps reduce stress, anxiety, depression. And that sweet fragrance, like the vanilla scent, is very uplifting. Yeah, and if you want to do geranium and add that on top of your roses, you can do that. Geranium is good for heart chakra healing. And it's closely connected to your heart chakra, center of love, compassion, emotional well-being. So you can go ahead and do that. Or here's another one you can do. If you have a really good friend that also makes self-love oils, like I do, self-love ritual oil. This is sweet almond oil, lavender, essential oil, rosemary, essential oil, honeysuckle, and rose petals. This is from my friend Meredith, the Salty Empath, who's in Canada. You can also add that in your mixture here. I did add it on my candles as I was anointing candles and just kind of getting the whole mood set with adding some crushed rose petals in there. So I will be adding, oh, here's a couple more things. If you want to add this cleansing water. So the 7 chakras water, this is like Florida water. You can get all of these at like different types of witchy stores, or you can get it online as well. So remove all unwanted energies, protect you in your home, keeps enemies away, attracts love, luck, and positive energies. And then here's another one called Positive Vibes. So same thing, another cleansing water. Removes all unwanted energies, protects you and your home, keeps enemies away, attracts love and positive energy. So the same stuff. If you want to do Positive Vibes, this one has white sage and lavender essential oils. And then this one does not say, but you can clean your house with this. You can put it in there. You can put it in a spray bottle and spray yourself as you're taking a shower and visualize your chakras being cleansed. Or if you don't want to do those types of heavy perfumes and oils, that's fine too. So I will be adding, I'm just going to be adding some vanilla to mine. Because girl loves vanilla. And here we go. Let's do a heart on here. You do whatever you want, whatever feels right to you, whatever works for you, whatever ingredients you have. It does not need to match mine perfectly. So here we are, stirring it all in. I'm putting in all these good intentions in here. So there we have our witches pink salt. And if you guys could smell this right now, oh, this smells absolutely, absolutely delicious. I mean, look at that goodness. This smells incredible. This is definitely gonna add passion and lust and beauty and romance into your life, because this is it, honey. This is it. So that being said, again, this is for the February self-love with Amethyst Ascension. This is something I did yesterday. I did a quick little video on it. I did put some Mod Podge all over it, so as you guys can see, it has that different layering on it. I added more vellum stickers to my thing, and I added my little notes in here. I haven't picked one yet because I wanted to do this video, but I did paint the inside, and this is for our February of self-love. But it's not only just for February. You can do this anytime. Any time of the year, every single day of the year if you want. You can do that. There is no right or wrong way to do this. You do whatever resonates with you and what you have in on hand. You shouldn't have to go out and buy a million ingredients to make anything like this. Use your intuition and have it help guide you into making your own salt. So that being said, I hope you guys all have an amazing, incredible, magical day. Be kind to yourself, be gentle to yourself, and above all, definitely nurture yourself. I will see you all in the next video, and have an amazing day. Bye.